Okay, so here's the deal. I made an update post in April and then I disappeared. But it wasn't because I wasn't making things, it was just... You know? Anyways, let's dramatically reenact the last 4 months, shall we? I was directing a stage reading of the play Silent Sky by Lauren Gunderson when the theater's artistic director said we might have to move this online, to which I readily agreed because, as you may know, I am part cyborg and virtual arts fuel me. The show went really well, and I learned how to run a play over Zoom for the first time. During that time, I also released a 2-part special with my D&D podcast, No Dice, where we dramatically retold a part of our campaign. It sounded like this.
What are you doing?
My mother didn't pay for these tap dance lessons for nothing. I must dance.
But it really looked like this.
Have you ever wanted to use the relaxing sounds of water in your own personal audio project? Ever wanted exclusive behind-the-scenes access to something? You can experience all this and more at patreon.com/BrittyLeeFilm. Support today.
Along with releasing several other episodes of No Dice, I also started a podcast with my sister called Colt Classics, where every episode we create a bad horse movie. But I haven't just been working on podcasts. Most recently, I worked on a Shakespeare show. Not Shakespeare like that. This was virtual Shakespeare. Now, Britty, you may say, what are your plans for the rest of 2020? And to that I say, I have a plan, okay? So buckle up, all right? So let's say that this is every month. Every month, okay? So every month on the first Friday of every month is a new episode of No Dice. That's my D&D podcast, okay? A new episode of No Dice. And then every other Monday is a new episode of Colt Classics, all right? So that is 3 episodes of new podcast material, okay? So that's all happening there. And then, third Friday of every month, there's going to be a new original video release, okay? So new video. That is on the third Friday of every month. And then on the third Saturday of every month, so that's this day, you get to experience the new talk show that I'm doing live streaming to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. I'm calling it Out of the Box. I'm going to be interviewing artists about things that they like to do in terms of art, all kinds of stuff in the art world. I might be doing a little bit of art live stream, okay? So that is happening all through this month. And then, you know, everything else that's happening is just behind the scenes. I am making all of this happen, and that is my plan, okay? I'm back, baby! You can't get rid of me! You can't get rid of me. Have you ever wondered how sexy monsters are? Me too. But I have a specific line. Have you ever wondered how sexy zombies are? Have we got the deal for you? Come on down to Britty Lee Film and find out what sexy monster is right for you.